he said that he would be tough on the deficit and tough on the causes of the deficit. As he is one of the causes of the deficit, I think we've just found the first ever example of political maso-sadism.
Prime Minister meant. Mr. Daniel Kaczynski.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. I understand the House gets excited, but Mr. Order.
Let me be clear. Sorry, I meant to say masochism. I'm sorry, Mr. Speaker. Normally. Normally the Shadow Chancellor, I say that he likes to dish it out, but he can't take it. But after this quote, I think he obviously quite likes taking it as well. So there we are. We've learned a lot of interesting things today.
Last autumn statement of this Parliament, I presented in crisis. And today, in the last autumn statement of this Parliament, I present a forecast that shows the UK is the fastest growing of any major advanced economy in the world. Back then, Britain was on the brink. And today, against a difficult global backdrop, I can report higher growth, lower unemployment, falling inflation, and a deficit that is falling to, today, a deficit that is half what we inherited. Mr. Speaker, our long-term economic plan is working. And now Britain faces a choice. Do we squander the economic security we have gained, go back to the disastrous decisions on spending and borrowing and welfare that got us into this mess, or do we finish the job and go on building the secure economy that works for everyone? I say we stay the course, we stay on course to prosperity. Today, we do not shy away from the problems that remain unresolved in the British economy. While the deficit is falling, it remains too high. So the measures I announced today are not a net giveaway, but actually tighten the public finances a little. I could have eased up on our determination to deal with our debts. I have not. And while business investment is rising strongly, we know there is still much more to do on productivity. So today we boost our skills, our exports, our science, and our infrastructure. While employment is at a record high, we must never give up on the task of finding work for all young people. So today we move further towards full employment by supporting the businesses that create jobs and apprenticeships. For decades, our economy has been too unbalanced, so we do more now to build the Northern Powerhouse. And today we back aspiration. The aspiration to save, to work, and to own your own home. It is in stark contrast to those who would hit people's pensions and jobs and homes with higher taxes, and that is an approach we entirely reject. Instead, we support people who want to work hard and get on, and it's for their sakes that we resolve to stay on course to prosperity.